Ranger Ranch, from the city to the homestead, we're living the
How
dream.
you doing? Give me the paw. Yeah. Good boy.
In this beautiful place.
Hi. Welcome to Rangel Ranch. Well, I think to record this has been hard for me today. I'm speechless. Last night, we lost our precious friend, Sonny. He passed away. And the reasons are incredible. I'll explain you. So, since last night, me and my wife couldn't sleep last night thinking about him and the way he passed. That puts your head, go around and around, because wow, life is so fragile, and sometimes we don't realize it. Sonny was a dog that was given to us from a neighbor in Haines City, and since the day we saw him, my wife saw him, and it was an instant love. I was not convinced for a big dog, but because we were thinking about the land at that point, I was okay with it. Sonny filled our lives with only joy. That's what dogs do. Dogs only want, attention. Give him a treat, give him a hug, a kiss, and they're happy. They don't ask for nothing else. Companionship, loyalty. And you know who is very bored? This guy. This guy doesn't like the water at all. So he's in his house like, what the heck? I'm bored. Got nothing to do. He's looking and listening to the guys from the electricity. Hi, Sonny. I know you're bored, baby. What can we do, man? Huh? I know that face. That face is a boring face. Got nothing to do, right? I'll give you some treats later. Huh? So cute, my Sonny. Yeah, he's a good boy. Very good boy. Right? But he's bored. Got nothing to do today. Because the water, right? Well, it's harder than I thought. I want to make this video. Give him honor him on he was a baby. He was still not 2 years old. If you have a dog, you know what I'm talking about. And if you lost one, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard. It's losing a family member. Every morning at 6, he started to let us know it's time to wake up, and he did it with like sounds. He started to make some noise to wake us up. This morning didn't happen. I was working yesterday night, like always, here at the shed, and I stopped working like at 9, and when I, shut everything down here and went home, I didn't see Sonny, and I asked my wife, where's Sonny? And she said, like at 9:30, no, like at 8:30, that like always she just let him go. so he can run, because his routine was running at least once a day. Sometimes if it was a rainy day, we didn't let him go because he's too playful. So he couldn't be unleashed 100% of the times, because he got in trouble with the neighbors' dogs, and you know, he was too energized. So we had to have him in a leash or inside the house. And he loved inside the house, of course. He slept on the couch, on the floor, beside my wife in the bed. So she let her go so he can, you know, go do his things, you know, run, poop, pee, and then come back to sleep. When I got there, he was like 10 minutes from being released, and I didn't see him. And normally you can see him jumping around, you know. He's like a gazelle. He jumped and jumped and got so tired, and he came back, you know, drank water, went to sleep, happy. But he didn't come back. And I started to get a little worried about it, and I told my wife to, let's go get it. You know, let's go with a truck and go around and see where it's at. Because it was like half an hour, and he never took a half an hour to come back. So we got the truck and went down the road and opened the gate, and my wife told me, let's go that way, and I said, no, let's go first that way. And as soon as I turned, there it was. It was laying dead on the road. Not on the road, he was on the property, but in the front, near the gate. And of course, we were in shock. We couldn't understand. We thought first that he was killed by a car, but there's no cars around here. There's 2 or 3 cars in 24 hours. So it's not like, my God, you know, that couldn't be done. And then we thought probably somebody shot him. He got in somebody's yard and shot him dead. But we started to look at it, and we didn't find anything. I put him in the truck, brought it home, and started to check. It was snake bites. He had no snake bite. He had no broken bones. But we realized that it was a natural cause. He died as a heart attack. And then we're remembering, yeah, he got, every time he went running, he got a lot tired, and he had like an asthma or a cough. And we didn't understand at that moment he had a heart failure, probably since he was born. So being so anxious and playful killed him. He had a heart attack. So now it's the second worst part that we're going to live, is burying him here in the land. My wife is going to take a paw print. We're going to make a little stone, put his name, and we'll just have him here. He's going to be our angel for this land. And we're going to remember him for the rest of our lives. We're going to bury him here near the field. He loved the field. He ran like crazy here. So we're going to put him here in this place so he can watch his soul can watch the field every morning. And then we're gonna make something here for him. So yeah. Life's like that. Life is so fragile. Take care every day. Enjoy your pets, enjoy your kids, enjoy yourself, your significant other. Because we don't know. Today we're here, tomorrow we're not. And that's for everybody. Nobody can escape this. Nobody. There's no human being or no animal on record that has not died. So that's a reality we have to take and just think about that. And us, what is left is our memories of that beautiful animal that shared his entire life with us. Short, but beautiful life. He was a happy dog. Thank you for watching. He's happy, right, Sonny? Sonny, say hi. He's not a dog. He's still a puppy, right? Still a puppy? Yeah, you're still a puppy. Fly high, my dear friend. You now become our white angel. We'll always remember you. We love you.
In this beautiful place.